Hey Rich Nation, AJ Rich here, and welcome back to another Attack on Titan reaction. Today we're going to be watching Season 2, Episode 3. Oh, has it been a start for Season 2? The first couple episodes, especially the tail end of the first episode, has kind of thrown us the additional 20 to 50 questions we seem to get every episode when it comes to Attack on Titan. When it comes to, the death of a supposed strong Survey Corps member to just the talking Beast Titan, everything just is out of whack, but I don't know what else I can expect from Attack on Titan. The last episode was more of like a kind of a background story on Sasha and where she came from, and kind of like her environment, her relationship with her dad, and this big area. It was cool to see her reunite with her dad. It's gonna be interesting to see if she kind of just like, it seemed like maybe she would like go back with them, but she's part of the Survey Corps now, so I would think that wouldn't be possible. Also, the other side story was Connie, them going to Connie's village and everyone just being dead to this point, but just a Titan on his house randomly just there, but looking dead. It just the Titan just being there out of nowhere. It looks like it fell from the sky. It makes absolutely no sense. I was thinking about that. I was like, how does a Titan get there? Was there like maybe a fight and then the Titan got beat, it falls in the house, and then it's just that's just the aftermath of it? Or it just seems like one of those regular Titans, so I don't really know. It's strange. I'm really not sure what to kind of take that away for, or take away from it. I guess I'm hoping that we're gonna learn a little bit more knowledge about that this coming episode. I appreciate you guys joining me from Season 1 to Season 2. Thank you for following this show. The show is amazing. But feel free as well, if you like these Attack on Titan reactions and you like other shows. I'm doing Demon Slayer, Black Clover, My Hero, a bunch of stuff here on the channel, so feel free to check those out. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, smash the like button. I do have a Patreon, patreon.com/ajrich123 for full reactions and early releases. The No Regrets OVA is over there. I'm hoping to get that on the channel at some point. We're gonna do the other OVA, I forget the name at the moment, that I need to do as well. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and start this. And there's you see those bugs in the background? Or is either bugs or what is that? Something's definitely off. The fuck? What the when did these things start talking? Holy fuck. Is that his mom? Oh shit. And since when does he start acting like that? Why? What? Something seems really off right now. There's something going on here. We have the Beast Titan talking. The Titan that he's called is Bomb. And it talked for half a second. If Titans could talk, wouldn't they have talked at this point? Why didn't they talk all Season 1? Is it just where they're at now? Yeah, everyone really is split up though, but... Something was off in both the villages too. She seems to be the nicest person out of everybody. But she hasn't really gotten that much screen time. Oh, is she in a big family or something? I'm telling you, man, like this season, ever since Annie's been revealed as a Titan, like everything is suspicious to me. Oh wow, they're showing all the minor characters from last season. Oh my goodness. I feel like I have so much to talk about at the end of this. 11 hours after the Titan spotting Southern team. I feel like it's always a bad idea to go out at night with Titan. Oh jeez. God. What? Oh, another group. Actually, that is pretty odd that they didn't find those anywhere. It seems like, even though it's not a condensed space in the first season, it really did feel like we were limited to certain areas, and this one is, with the exception of when they went out, even then it wasn't huge. This is Eren and Mikasa and them are not the main focal point right now. Which I'm actually liking, because I'm liking getting more development on these characters. Oh, the thing that was encased. That Annie was encased by. Barricaded. Oh shit. But why are the walls encased like that? Like, don't they have a big history? Shouldn't they know this stuff? Like, shouldn't they know their past? Have we seen him really use that though? No, not like Annie was using it. It's funny, right? When I start saying that they're not focusing on them, they focus on them. That is definitely possible. They really do rely on Eren a lot, though. Yeah, technically they're out of options. And the dad thing still doesn't make sense. I forgot about that for a while, but like, he's still out there, or he's not out there, or what? I don't understand that part either. Because it never showed him die. Oh, they're probably trying to make him feel bad, so because he has a lot of information, which I thought they were just loonies.
エルミ博を出たらもう巨人の領域になるよ。
エレン、馬には乗れそうか？
ええ、体の力が戻ってきました。
西側のリフトに用意してある。急ぐぞ。はい。
He seems like he might.
時間がない。
Maybe not.
わかるだろう。話すか黙るかはっきりしろよ。お願いですから。
私は話せない。で決めるにはあまりにも大きなことだからだ。我々ウォール教は大いなる意志に従っているだけの存在だ。
誰の意志？
の名なら教えることができる。
So they are being ordered by somebody.
今年調査兵団に入団したと聞いた。彼女なら
Oh, not Sasha.
知り得ない真相さえ知ることができるだろう。私ができる情報はここまでだ。あとはお前たちに委ねる。
And Aaron's acting like they know her, so.
こんなところで何やってるの？
先ほど兵団支部に事後報告に行ったところ、上官
一番小さい子ですよ。
金髪の長い
Krista. That I was thinking either her or the other girl that's always with her, but
ユミルといつも一緒にいる。
why would they be monitoring Krista?
お前。
全員を
Eh?
屋上に来てくれ。すぐにだ。
出なよ。なんでまだ動いてんだ。日没からかなり時間が経ってる。
Oh no, it's the ones that.
どうなっているの？
Oh god, it's the ones from the first episode, season 2. So they're all like following him or just being around him, but
あいつ壁の方に。
oh shit. This is really bad.
待て待て待ってくれ。何入ってきてんだよ。ざけんじゃねえ。ざけんじゃねえぞ。
ここからは
It's a mistake.
装置の出番だ。
It's a mistake.
今度こそしくじるなよ。
That's true.
はい。
He's got to hold in his rage.
ここの塔から
That's gonna be a humongous thing for him. What is this season? Jesus. I feel like I have an encyclopedia like going through my head. Okay, let's try to break this down of the questions that I can think of from this episode. It's gonna be a little bit different than just me reiterating, because this is like, there were so many things that happened. Yes, we got like the Beast Titan from the previous episodes and the couple questions there, but let's start back with Connie and supposedly his mom. First of all, how would his mom be a Titan? That's the first question. Like, he was freaking out, but it just seemed, the whole scenario seemed strange to me. This Titan on the, up on the house, like, it's still alive, which it looked kind of dead but alive, but then it talked, and that would have shocked me 10 times more if we hadn't seen the Beast Titan talk. But it still had its own shock value, because the Titan, we haven't seen any of the normal Titans talk normally at all. Like, we've seen the Titans with these, the big eyes and everything, and those expression. We've had that expression before, because all these Titans, they look very different, but there seems to be like a variety. And like, it's very, very strange that this Titan is like talked for one, but like he recognized the voice immediately, and if it's his mom, and like, what, I don't understand, how is it possible? Like, how did she become a Titan? Like, was she always a Titan, like like Annie was? Now we know there was humans, from end of season 1, we know that there were humans that were Titan, they're Titans among the humans. The big thing is, I just don't understand it. Like, if there's somebody that can turn into a Titan, like, like Annie or Titan or whatever, like, as we know, there could be others, and that's one thing, right? Like, she could transform just like Eren can transform. There could be other people that are doing that. But how are Titans suddenly talking? That's like the biggest thing. This is like a completely different thing. Like, I don't get that whole scenario. So okay, that's that side. The way it kind of like was expressed, where it was just, I don't know. I felt weird when, like, he's trying to lead, or he's talking about, did you hear that, to Reiner, and Reiner brushes it off and just says, like, I don't remember what he said, but he just like brushed it off and then they leave. That seemed odd to me. That's another that seemed odd. There's like 10 odd points that I thought that there was in this episode. There were so many odd things. Then let's rotate this back, or rotate this forward, as I can say. So then we get like the scenario where the Titans, we already know that Titans are in the wall. We don't know why. That armored material that Annie used when she was turning, when she got beat and she used to protect herself too, was still on her. And by decoding it, they find that that's the same material that's in the wall. So why is there Titans in the wall in the first place? Why is Titans protecting humans from Titans? That's a good question. Like, is there a scenario where Titans are like, is there a past that they don't know about? Like, they have, I remember the scene with Armin looking at the books and like looking at these old books, and it was like a flashback scene or whatever, and he has a lot of knowledge and reading these books and about the past. Like, why aren't these like common knowledge between people, and why wouldn't they know? Like, we as human beings know our past. We know history. We know history from 1900s, 1800s, stuff that happens. Obviously they have history, so how do they not know about this? And then it comes to the people that worship the walls. As we can see, they didn't want to like, he refuses to say anything about it at all. But now we learn that there's somebody, he says that there is someone that told them, like, that's guiding them, that's telling them that they can't do it, like, they're not allowed to talk about it at all. They know something. They obviously know stuff, and they, as he said, they are entrusted to not say anything about this. But they mention a name, and at first I didn't get it, but like I said, I found out, while we were watching this, Krista. So why Krista, they're saying Krista is somebody that they need to monitor, that they have been monitoring for some reason. And that's very odd. For one, she's had very little screen time, but like, I guess I need to expect anything happening to the characters that have had some type of prominence, the ones that have been through the survey group, through with anyone that's been named, and with Eren, I just have to kind of take with a grain of salt. Just be like, anything can happen. So there's some type of thing with Krista, but that's not explained, and I've not seen any signs of her being anything, doing anything. Yeah, she's the smallest, and I noted that she's definitely the nicest, and it's weird, because like with anything odd with people, like when we eventually find out with Annie, like her being a Titan, being able to turn into a Titan, whatever the scenario is, like she, when I went back and thought about it, obviously there was stuff that was odd, the way she acted, the stuff that she said. I couldn't think of anything that with Krista, and it's probably something completely different. I can't see her being like the same thing Annie is. It doesn't make any sense to me. So like, why would they monitor like her? Like, it's very, very strange. Then the friend that's talking to Krista, the person, I always forget her name. I think it was Ymir or something. She was shown very little as well. She says something. I'm probably gonna have to rewatch that scene because it went really fast for me. But like, she was looking strange. Something seemed off, and then like Reiner looks at her and says something, and like, and you just get this expression like something is definitely off with her. She's always been around Krista. The wall, like, I'm gonna need these puzzle pieces to attach because I can only guess. Like, I don't understand. Like, I know there's something off. So what I will say, because I just feel like I'm looking like an idiot trying to explain something I'm just not. All the puzzle pieces are not attached in my head, and I haven't been given those puzzle pieces. So I think either there's something to do, maybe like there's something to do with that girl that's with Krista. Like, there's something there. Either like maybe a connection with Annie, maybe I don't know, maybe a connection with the church, or with that wall church. Something seemed off there. And with the way Reiner talks too, I feel like there's something off with him as well. It's very, like, everyone's been getting suspicious, and we've had a couple scenarios where it was strange. Like, I don't know. It's hard for me to really. I feel like this is so drawn out, and I apologize, but I might cut this up a little bit. But I feel like there's so many things that you can add up from these last couple episodes. And then when I think about it, and I think about some episodes in season 1, I think, okay, then that stuff kind of makes more sense. And I don't know. I'm going to need more information. I think I'm just going to go into the next episode here and just kind of decipher it as it comes. But, like, theory-wise, it just seems like something is off. Something to do with that Ymir person with Krista. Something's off with Reiner. Titans are talking. Beast Titans attacking the thing. Everything's going crazy. I don't know, the whole scenario. If I can remember something, I think that's everything that I can think of from that episode that I was wondering about. But yeah, there's just so many things that don't make sense. And I remember, I know that, like, this is a show. Obviously, we're gonna get answers. We have to get answers. But it's just, man, is it like, I didn't ask this many questions in season 1. I don't remember I asked a lot of questions, but I don't remember asking this many questions. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Okay. End my soapbox, my babble. Seriously, guys, thank you for watching and dealing with my utter confusion here. I feel like I should have, like, steam coming from my head. I really do appreciate it. Patreon.com/ajrich123 for full reactions, early releases. You want to see me freaking seriously try to figure this crap out or sooner, feel free to check that out. For AOT and all my other shows, 7 Deadly Sins is an exclusive on there under the early release tier, so feel free to check that out as well. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, smash that like button, join Discord if you haven't joined Discord. Also Twitter, ajrich123. I've been trying to utilize that a lot more, so feel free to follow me over there. And thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.